in the Bible, in one of the Gospels, there's a story where Jesus is doing a healing, and it's a vision healing, and he, as per what I recall reading, spits in the ground, makes the mud, rubs it on the individual's eyes, and asks the individual, "Can you see?" And he says something to the effect of, "Yes, I can see light. It's blurry." And Jesus does the same ritual again and rubs it in his eyes again and says, "Now can you see?" And he says, "Yes, I can see. Praise God, I can see everything." My question is just sort of on a curiosity. So Jesus had to do it again to get it right the second time? Just a silly question.
Did he?
No.
Did he have to do it again? I wonder.
Definitely did not. No, he definitely didn't have to do it another time. And that's a great question. And that is one that has come up many times in my dialogues with atheists and with Muslims, which, quite frankly, they have a very different view of Christ than we do. So they wonder, well, was the first kind of healing deficient? Did Christ not have the power to do it? And Christ could have healed immediately, immediately. The point being, and I love looking at what the great Venerable Bede has to say about this. Now, the great Saint Bede. Saint Bede will note that Christ healing the blind man in 2 stages is included for multiple reasons. He'll note that it carries with it incredibly deep theological depth. He'll say that it symbolizes the gradual process of coming to a full spiritual understanding for the one being healed. And to be very clear, if you look at the context of the Gospel of St. Mark, the healing of the blind man comes right after Jesus rebukes the disciples. But for what? He'll rebuke them for their lack of understanding in the Gospel of St. Mark chapter 8. And just as the blind man initially has partial sight, pay attention, because all of the Gospels have amazing meaning behind them. Notice how he has partial sight. So too do the disciples have partial understanding of Christ's identity, of his mission. So note how the message is clear. They're slowly coming to see who Christ is, and their own vision will only become fully clear when? After his death and resurrection. And that's exactly how the great Venerable Bede, Saint Bede, lays it out. And I really do think that is the message being conveyed in the gospel as well.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this Catholic Answer, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out our live streams Monday through Friday, 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific. Or find the episode after on YouTube, your favorite podcast platform, or our Catholic Answers app.